Over the past few days, the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles have not only taken a toll on the city, but have also left countless lives, homes, and dreams in ruins. Among those affected are some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry, celebrities whose lives have been directly impacted by these tragic events. From Hollywood stars to beloved personalities, many have lost their cherished homes to the flames. In this video, we take a closer look at the celebrities who have experienced this heartbreaking loss, shedding light on their stories of resilience and recovery in the face of adversity. Before we begin, let's dedicate 30 seconds as a form of prayer and tribute for all life lost and those who lost their homes as well. Paris Hilton, a name synonymous with luxury, glamour, and the Hollywood lifestyle. For Paris, her Malibu home was more than just a house. It was a sanctuary, a place where she escaped from the spotlight to spend quiet moments with loved ones. The sprawling property, filled with Paris's signature flair, was a reflection of her personality, adorned with memories of family gatherings, holidays, and her cherished pets. The house was estimated at worth value of $8 to $10 million. Tragically, the recent wildfires in Los Angeles reduced this beautiful home to ashes. Paris shared how heartbroken she was to lose the place where she felt most at peace. Despite the immense personal loss, Paris remains resilient. Friends close to her have shared how she's channeling her emotions into rebuilding, not just her home, but also helping others who've suffered similar tragedies. Paris immediately launched an emergency fund to support families impacted by the fires, donating $100,000 from her own pocket and pledging to match additional donations up to another $100,000. She also used her platform to raise awareness about the importance of fire safety and environmental protection. Jeff Bridges. Known for his iconic roles in films like The Big Lebowski and Crazy Heart, Jeff Bridges is celebrated for his immense talent and also for his grounded and compassionate nature. His clearly voiced humor is also illustrated with Crazy Heart. Jeff Bridges is celebrated for his immense talent and also for his grounded and compassionate nature. For Jeff, his Palisades home was more than just a residence. It was a haven of creativity and peace. Nestled in the hills with breathtaking views, this home was where he found inspiration for his art and music. Jeff, who was also an accomplished musician and painter, often described his home as his sacred retreat, a space where he could unwind and let his creative spirit flourish. The property had been in the Bridges family for years and held countless cherished memories. From hosting family get-togethers to quiet evenings spent with his wife Susan and their children, the home was a cornerstone of his life. Jeff often spoke about the joy of living close to nature, surrounded by the tranquility that the Palisades offered. The house was estimated to worth value of $30 million. Unfortunately, this haven was engulfed by the recent wildfires. The loss was profound, as Jeff not only lost his home, but also priceless mementos, including scripts, artwork, and items that held deep sentimental value. Reflecting on the tragedy, Jeff shared his heartache in an emotional statement, saying, "It's like losing a dear friend, a part of who you are." In the aftermath, Jeff has turned his focus toward helping others affected by the fires. Together with his family, he has been actively involved in community relief efforts, offering both financial support and a platform to raise awareness about wildfire prevention and recovery. Mandy Moore, a beloved actress, singer, and songwriter known for her role in This Is Us and hit songs like Candy. Mandy has always been open about how much her home in Los Angeles meant to her. Mandy's home was a mid-century modern gem that she and her husband, Taylor Goldsmith, lovingly renovated together. The house wasn't just a place to live. It was a deeply personal project that reflected Mandy's personality and her love for timeless design. She often shared glimpses of her life at home on social media, showcasing the cozy yet sophisticated interiors, the vibrant outdoor garden, and her favorite spots to relax with her pets. The house was estimated worth value of $67 million. However, tragedy struck when the recent wildfires ravaged her neighborhood. Mandy's dream home was completely destroyed, leaving her and her family with nothing but memories. Heartbroken, she took to Instagram to share her emotions, writing, "Our safe haven is gone, but the love and laughter that filled it will never fade." Despite the pain of losing something so personal, Mandy has shown incredible strength and grace. She's been vocal about the importance of staying connected to her community during tough times and has worked alongside local organizations to support fire victims. Mandy and Taylor have also pledged to rebuild not just their home, but their lives, choosing to focus on the future while holding on to the beautiful memories of their past. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, a comedic legend best known for her roles in Seinfeld and Veep. While Julia has made millions laugh with her wit and charm, her home in the Los Angeles hills was where she found solace and balance away from the public eye. Julia's property was a stunning architectural masterpiece, a symbol of her success and hard work. Nestled amidst lush greenery, the home offered breathtaking views of the city, a serene garden, and a warm, inviting interior that reflected her grounded and down-to-earth personality. It was a space where she could relax with her husband, Brad Hall, and their two sons, Henry and Charlie, after long days on set. The house was estimated worth value of $15 to $20 million. For Julia, the home wasn't just a physical structure. It was where family memories were created. She often spoke fondly of hosting holiday gatherings, impromptu dinner parties with close friends, and quiet evenings spent watching movies with her family. It was a place filled with laughter, love, and countless treasured moments. But the recent wildfires in Los Angeles changed everything. The flames swept through Julia's neighborhood, destroying her home and leaving behind only ashes and rubble. The loss was devastating, as her house represented decades of memories and irreplaceable treasures, including family heirlooms and mementos from her illustrious career. Despite the tragedy, Julia has remained an inspiration. Known for her resilience, she has been vocal about her gratitude for the safety of her family and her determination to support others affected by the disaster. She's worked closely with local charities, donating generously, and using her platform to raise awareness about the impact of climate change and the need for better wildfire prevention strategies. Julia has often spoken about how her experiences with personal challenges, including her battle with breast cancer, have shaped her perspective on loss and recovery. In a heartfelt post, she wrote, "Losing our home is heartbreaking, but it's also a reminder that life is about the people we love, not the things we own." Mel Gibson, the renowned actor and director, celebrated for films like Braveheart and The Passion of the Christ. While Mel is known for his intense performances and creative vision, he's also a private individual who found peace and solitude in his Malibu estate. Mel's home was a sprawling, rustic retreat that reflected his love for nature and simple living. Perched on the hills with panoramic views of the ocean, the property was designed to be both luxurious and grounded, featuring cozy wooden interiors, expansive gardens, and a private outdoor space where he often spent time with family. The house was estimated at worth value of $30 to $35 million. The flames destroyed not only the property but also decades of sentimental items and keepsakes that held deep personal significance. Mel, known for his stoic demeanor, expressed his sorrow over the loss, calling it a painful reminder of how fragile life and its treasures can be. Despite the heartbreak, Mel has remained steadfast and resilient. Drawing on his faith and inner strength, he has focused on rebuilding his life and supporting others who have faced similar losses. Sources close to the actor shared that Mel has been actively involved in fundraising efforts for wildfire victims and has contributed significant donations to aid recovery initiatives. Leighton Meester. Known for her iconic role as Blair Waldorf in Gossip Girl, Leighton's home in Los Angeles was much more than just a place to rest. It was a reflection of her personality, her creativity, and the life she built with her husband, Adam Brody, and their daughter, Arlo. Situated in the serene hills of LA, Leighton's home was a modern bohemian retreat, blending comfort with style. It featured open spaces, earthy tones, and artistic touches that showcased her personal taste. This home became a sanctuary where Leighton felt safe to express herself and spend quality time with her family. Whether she was working on her music, practicing yoga, or preparing for an upcoming project, her house was the foundation for her creative process. The house was estimated worth value of $4 to $5 million. However, the recent wildfires in Los Angeles tragically took all of that away. Leighton's beloved home was one of many to fall victim to the flames, leaving her and her family devastated. In a heartfelt social media post, Leighton shared her grief, saying, "This home was more than just walls. Every room carried memories of our family life, and losing it feels like losing a part of who we are." Yet, in true Leighton fashion, she has channeled her heartbreak into action. Rather than retreating, she has become an advocate for wildfire relief efforts, using her platform to raise awareness and donations to help those affected. Friends close to her have shared that Leighton's positivity and resilience have been a source of strength for her and those around her. Next up is the legendary Anthony Hopkins, one of the most iconic actors of our time, known for his unbelievable performances in The Silence of the Lambs and The Father. While his acting career has taken him around the globe, his home in Los Angeles was where he found peace and a connection to the simpler joys of life. Anthony's residence in the city was a quiet, minimalist retreat, nestled in the hills with stunning views of the surrounding landscape. The property reflected his love for nature, featuring lush gardens, serene outdoor spaces, and cozy interiors filled with art, books, and personal treasures. For Anthony, this home was a sanctuary, a place to unwind, reflect, and embrace the tranquility that helped helped fuel his creativity. The house was estimated worth value of $20 to $25 million. In interviews, Anthony often spoke about the deep connection he had to his house. He shared stories of long walks in the garden, quiet evenings spent reading, and the joy he found in hosting intimate gatherings with close friends. His home was a haven where he could escape the demands of Hollywood and simply focus on what mattered most: his well-being, his art, and his connection to the world around him. However, the recent wildfires in Los Angeles tragically destroyed Anthony's beloved residence. The flames swept through the area, reducing his home to ashes and leaving behind only memories. In a rare public statement, Anthony expressed his heartbreak, saying, "It's hard to put into words the pain of losing a place that held so much meaning, but what remains are the memories. Those can never be taken." Despite the loss, Anthony has shown incredible resilience. Known for his philosophical outlook on life, he has used this experience as a reminder to focus on what truly matters: human connection, shared experiences, and the ability to rebuild. He has reached out to offer support to others who have been affected by the fires, using his influence to help provide aid and rebuild communities in need. Subscribe and watch our other interesting videos.